Good evening and welcome to Bình Phước Radio, Television and Newspaper BPTV News. I'm Bích Thủy bringing you the latest updates and stories from around the country. Stay with us for all details. Prime Minister inspect Cần Thơ Cà Mau Expressway project. Groundbreaking ceremony held for Ho Chi Minh City Thu Dau Mot Chon Thanh Expressway. Bình Phước inaugurated $500 million tire manufacturing plant. Now, let's take a look at local news. Bình Phước Province recently hosted the groundbreaking ceremony for the section of the Ho Chi Minh City Thu Dau Mot Chon Thanh Expressway that runs through Chon Thanh town. The expressway is expected to drive regional development, creating new opportunities for urbanization and industrial growth in the southeast region.
The project spans approximately 69 kilometers, with 7 kilometers passing through Bình Phước province at a cost of 1.474 trillion Vietnam dong. Upon completion, it will connect to the western north-south expressway segment linking Giang district, Đắk Nông province to Chon Thanh town, Bình Phước province. This vital corridor is anticipated to shorten travel times, reduce transportation costs, and improve traffic safety. The ceremony also marked the commencement of Phase 2 of the BKMX Bình Phước Industrial Park. This phase will cover 500 hectares with an investment of approximately 2.2 trillion Vietnam dong. Upon completion, it will provide additional industrial land, catering to the needs of both domestic and international enterprises while attracting further investment to Bình Phước.
Bình Phước authorities awarded investment registration certificates to many projects during the conference on December 14, announcing the province master plan for the 2021 to 2030 period with a vision to 2050.
Certificates were granted to 32 enterprises, representing a total registered capital of over $628 million. These projects are expected to boost import-export turnover, drive industrial growth, and create job opportunities for local workers.
We highly appreciate Bình Phước support for businesses. The province stands out as a potential hub for manufacturing industries, thanks to its convenient transportation.
Bình Phước is dedicated to providing investors with excellent infrastructure, a skilled workforce, supportive policies, and efficient public services. These commitments position the province as an attractive destination for implementing projects.
Also on the local news, as part of activities in the framework of the conference to announce the provincial master plan on December 14, the Household Group from China officially inaugurated Phase 1 of its $500 million tire manufacturing plant at Minh Hưng Sikiko Industrial Park.
The facility, developed by Household Vietnam Company, covers 43 hectares and has an annual production capacity of 14.4 million tires. The investment certificate was issued in September 2023 by the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee. In November 2024, Household Group plans to invest an additional $280 million to expand the plant by 31 hectares, increasing capacity by 10 million tires annually, with an expected revenue of $322 million. Once both phases are completed, the facility will achieve a total annual production capacity of 24.4 million tires, generating revenue of at least $1.092 billion. With a cumulative investment of $780 million, Household Vietnam has become the largest tire manufacturer in the country. The project is set to enhance Bình Phước industrial profile and foster the growth of supporting industries.
Continues, we have the report on recent activities by Party General Secretary Tô Lâm.
Party General Secretary Tô Lâm paid his respect to President Ho Chi Minh at House 67 in the President Ho Chi Minh relic site inside the presidential palace in Hanoi on December 15th morning on the occasion of 70 years since the late leader lived and worked at the palace. The General Secretary emphasized that the relic site, where President Ho Chi Minh lived and worked 70 years ago, remains a source of inspiration, instilling patriotism, solidarity, and resilience in successive generations. Reflecting on President Ho Chi Minh's will, Lum highlighted the leader's ultimate wish for a united, peaceful, independent, democratic, and prosperous Vietnam, contributing to the global revolutionary cause. He affirmed that while some of these aspirations have been realized, efforts to fulfill the remaining goals continue in earnest.
Coming up now is the report on recent activities by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính.
Also on the same day, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh inspected the construction site of the Thu Dau Mot Expressway. Stretching nearly 111 kilometers, the Thu Dau Mot Expressway is part of the eastern section of the North-South Expressway. The project has with a total investment of approximately 27.5 trillion Vietnam dongs. The project is projected to complete in December 2025. The Prime Minister emphasized the importance of achieving the nationwide goal of 3,000 kilometers of expressways by 2025. He urged ministries, sectors, and localities along the route to enhance coordination and promptly address issues within their jurisdiction to ensure the project's timely completion.
The banking system credit growth had risen by 11.12% as of November 22 compared to the end of last year. Hence, the 15% growth target for the whole year is reachable, according to the State Bank of Vietnam.
The bank has announced an increase in the credit growth target for 2024 for credit institutions, based on clear and transparent guidelines, without requests from financial institutions. As of November, credit growth for the economy had increased by just over 11%, while the available credit room for the year is expected to range between 14 to 15%. This suggests that there is still significant room for credit growth in the final month of the year. The central bank's continued increase in credit limits indicates that growth is becoming increasingly uneven among banks, with not all institutions able to expand credit. Analysts believe this move is intended to ensure the system as a whole meets the 15% credit growth target for the year. Alongside increasing the credit room, the bank has instructed credit institutions to implement the government's and banks' directions, focusing on improving business efficiency, ensuring system safety, and easing access to credit for businesses and individuals.
The mergers and acquisition market is eyes a booming year in 2025 when delayed deals are likely to resume, thanks to a better business environment, according to the expert.
In the first 3 quarters of 2024, Vietnam's mergers and acquisitions recorded $3.2 billion worth of transactions, a 46% increase over the previous year. A boom is expected for the mergers and acquisitions market of Vietnam in 2025 as investors' interest is diversifying to many new and attractive sectors, besides old ones like real estate, consumption, and industry. Experts predicted that activity will improve in 2025, with delayed deals likely to resume thanks to the return of investors, particularly from Japan, the Republic of Korea, Singapore, and the U.S. The Vietnamese government's active support for high-growth sectors, infrastructure development, and digitalization is expected to play a key role in revitalizing the market. Foreign investors remain optimistic about the outlook of the Vietnamese economy and its real estate sector, and will continue pursuing their strategy to expand and diversify investment portfolios in the country.
That's all for today's edition of BPTV News. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bích Thủy, wishing you a wonderful evening. Goodbye and see you next time.